Hi guys, how you doing? My name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome old subscribers, welcome new. If you like my videos, please press the like button and please do subscribe. Right guys, Alexa, what's the time?
It's 12:36 p.m.
I've just this moment nipped out to the co-op to get myself a large vanilla latte from the Costa coffee machine in the co-op. So that's a large vanilla latte. And this is a traditional Lincolnshire sausage all-day breakfast sausage baguette. So that's my lunch, and Kim very kindly gave me some mayonnaise to go with my... Kim gave me some sachets of mayonnaise to go with my breakfast sausage. I don't know. She said, would you like some sauce to go with your all-day breakfast sausage baguette? I said, yes, please. And I got some mayonnaise. Right, guys, so it's been a busy morning for me. Today, I needed to pick up my repeat prescription from Boots Pharmacy, which is located in Strood. So if you go past Rochester Railway Station, over the Strood Bridge, keep going straight, you'll come to to Iceland Supermarket, and it's on the same road as same path as Iceland Supermarket. I walked. I could have taken a taxi, admittedly, but I've had bad experiences in taxis. And it's just like a few steps over the bridge. I took it really slowly, really easily. I took my bag that I'd got from the pound shop, so I walked over the bridge with this Busy Bee bag. Busy Bee. So, walked into the pharmacy, different people on duty. Normally there's a very, very vivacious coloured chap with a bald head of Miss Marshall. There was an Asian lad, and there was a woman behind the desk that I didn't recognise. I'd not seen them before. And I waited patiently. They were talking, and I waited patiently. And then the young chap saw to my prescription. So this is my prescription. Valium cream for my allergies. Omeprazole capsules for my heartburn. The citalopram that they said they didn't have all of them, so this is my citalopram. It's for my depression, just checking the box. Yep, that's all there. The citalopram is there. And the Tizafen for my migraines, Tizafen. So 32 Tizafen here, 28 Tizafen here, to be taken at night for migraines, 2 to 3 tablets, because I suffer from migraines. I have told you I've suffered a couple of migraine attacks, which have been quite nasty, which is usually during hormonal problems. So from Boots, the chemist, I walked through an alleyway, up across some traffic lights, leading to the Cancer Research charity shop and the pound shop. I walked into the Cancer Research charity shop, and I saw a big painting that I wanted to buy, a massive painting. It was £4, and I thought, well, I'm not going to get that straight away. So I went out of the Cancer Research charity shop, and then I went into the pound shop, passing a Next lorry, because there is a shop called Next up there. So I went into the pound shop, which was a complete joke. However, I did manage to I didn't walk out of the shop straight away. Pets. So I didn't walk out of the shop straight away, although I wished I had. So Max, so basically, I went upstairs to the pound shop first, and there was a few people up there, a few people. It felt like I was in an episode of a comedy film or Little Britain. A lot of going on upstairs. So I came across this Disney top and these Disney jogging bottoms, and I thought that would go nicely together, these two here. So I bought these. It's very hard to do when animals keep interfering. And I also got some gloves for £1 because it's got colder. So grey and black gloves, £1. So Pepco upstairs in the pound shop in Strood. I got these, they've got the Disney logo on, and this top. Then I went downstairs specifically looking for coffee, and I missed my grey box of coffee because I don't want the sugar one. I wanted the one without the sugar. So £2 for 16 mugs and £2 for 16 mugs there. So I've got enough coffee. Okay, so I got these in the pound shop. Also, Valentine's Day is coming up. So I got myself some pom-pom lights for £1. Pom-pom lights from the pound shop, £1. They're quite cute and pretty, aren't they, and girly. Pom-pom lights. So I got some of those, box of those. And this Valentine's Day cuddly teddy bear, that was £1. So, I mean, in the shops, there was marvellous stuff. And I wanted to shop in peace and quiet and just get my things. But it didn't seem a very nice atmosphere in the pound shop at all. I'm usually quite a good judge of things, and it just seemed a bit strange and not quite right. So I also got these confetti balloons. These are £1. So I purchased all my stuff, and I was ready to leave the store. I had a long black trolley. I'm a woman, I'm 54, and I wasn't feeling in tip-top condition. My legs are sore, although I don't show it and I don't moan and I don't use a walking stick or a Zimmer frame. Some people have silent illnesses. Not everybody that is disabled looks disabled, okay? So don't judge a book by its cover. So I was feeling a bit faint by the cashier's desk. I chose the wrong till. How many of us are feeling tired, exhausted, and then we go to the wrong till? The one that's going slow like a tortoise. Well, I waited behind this woman who had one item, and she'd put that on the conveyor belt. In front of her was a man with dark black hair, perfect white teeth, and he was an attractive young man. Now, he was having a problem with his Amazon cards. He was purchasing Amazon cards, gift cards. And honestly, no joke, not one member of staff turned round to the long queue of customers and said sorry, or directed the man somewhere else to help him at another till. By now, the queue was building up quite badly, and I was second in line from this man to be served. 10-15 minutes later, a woman arrives, opens up another till, and I am second in queue. The woman in front of me dashes off with her one item, goes to the queue 2 rows down, and everybody else has gone. And I'm stood and I'm waiting patiently. I don't get annoyed, my legs are hurting, and I don't feel too well. And remember that my mum, Jennifer, phoned me, her daughter Ginestra, this morning to tell me that she did not feel very well. So I waited and I waited. It must have been nearly half an hour just stood there holding on to the counter. And then the security came in. a security guard with a visor and a helmet, and his cash thing came in, and more security came in, like police. And I'm a 54-year-old woman, I'm tired, I'm in pain, and I'm just waiting patiently in the queue while all this crap is going on in front of my eyes, and I can't believe it. 2 tills with about 50 people queuing. How ridiculous. And this man is holding up the queue, this young, dark-haired, bright white teeth bloke is sorry about that to the assistant, but no one's apologising to the people waiting. Nobody is apologising to the people waiting in the queue, and I didn't get cross. I rang my mum. I took that opportunity to ring my mother Jennifer, because she told me to ring her, and she just wasn't acting like she was ill at all. She didn't want to speak to me. She just went over the phone. And I told my mum, I said, I'm in Strood. I'm in the pound shop in Strood. Fortunately, a few minutes after the phone call, the queue went down. She got rid of the guy with the Amazon cards. He went off somewhere else. And I got served, and I didn't lose my temper, but she started to throw my stuff along fast. I'm not a young woman, I'm 54, so she's throwing it along the counter. And I just take it easy. I don't lose my temper anymore. I said, can I have a bag, please? And then I just put it in slowly. I didn't give her the money. I just put it in slowly in my bag. And then, it got to a point where that bag was full and I needed another. I went, have another bag, please. And she got fed up and she put my stuff in a bag really quickly. And I just picked up my bags and I left. No temper, no arguments. I even said, I feel sorry for you with all this staff, but there's no staff. No staff on the tills. Now, anybody that remembers the pound shop in Strood, it used to have self-service checkouts, but I presume people have been thieving and stealing, and they've had to force assistance on the counters. This is what happens when people steal. They remove the self-service counters and put staff on tills, don't they? And it would be far easier to employ a security guard, wouldn't it? If they just had one security guard by the self-service checkouts. It'd be so much easier. So I walked out of the store and I got some food for lunch out of the pound shop in Strood. Curry and chips, and Sharwood's chicken korma with rice. You could get these in the pound shop, but it's not all a pound. Just because it's called a pound shop, it doesn't mean everything is a pound, because it isn't. So I made that mistake when pound shops first opened. It's not all a pound. Everything is not all a pound. Some of it is a lot dearer than a pound. And the other item I'm going to show you is this ring, size O, Valentine's Day ring. I got it for the box actually. I wanted a nice pretty box to put one of my rings in, and I thought this was handy. So I didn't buy it for the ring itself, I bought it for the box. The box itself is worth £1. They're also nice little gift boxes if you want to give a silver or a gold ring to somebody, a real one. Like I said, I didn't buy it for the ring, but it's a size O and it fits this finger. A size O. Right guys, we go on to the Cancer Research Charity Shop next. But I am not a vicious, angry, nasty person, and I do feel sorry for people that are genuinely busy and they work hard at their job and they have to deal with long queues and lack of staff. But it doesn't hurt to turn around and say, I'm sorry for the wait and delay, this is happening. You know, that doesn't hurt. At a rose, I've got a pink rose, that's £1. But I knew I wasn't feeling in the best of spirits, and I knew it wasn't going to be a great shopping expedition, but I managed to get the things I needed. See you later.